I discovered something game-changing for the best DonutSMP money-making method, and doing this, you will gain at least 400k profit from doing this. Ever since the DonutSMP has started, people were trying to find the best money-making method, which costs a few $1,000,000 to make. But I found a method where you can only spend at least 200,000 to 300,000 for 400k profit. The secret method is lava buckets, and you may be surprised because lava buckets only sell for about 4k. But think again. If I fill up a shulker box filled with lava buckets, you make a total of 100,000 or more for each shulker box. So that got me thinking, if I spend a total of 300,000 for iron blocks, which can make me iron ingots and craft them in total of 192 buckets, which means if I have 6 or 7 shulker boxes, I would make at least 600,000 or 700,000. I'll show you how much time it takes to fill up 7 shulker boxes. And before we actually start, let me show you exactly what I'm working with. I bought all these iron for around 300,000, and I'm going to turn all these iron blocks into iron ingots. From there, we're going to turn all of these iron ingots into buckets, and then we're going to fill up all these buckets with lava. And now that we have all of our buckets, the next step is probably the most boring part of this entire method. You have to fill every single bucket with lava. So I'm going to start the timer right now and see exactly how long it takes me to fill up this entire shulker box. And as you can see, this isn't really complicated. You don't need an insane setup, you just need buckets in your shulker boxes and a way to get lava. And after filling up the rest of the shulker boxes, we now have a massive amount of lava buckets ready to sell. And this is where we can finally see if the method is actually worth it. So I'm going to sell all of these and see how much money we made. And there we go. We just made 1.5 million from these shulker boxes. And if I remember correctly, I originally spent 300,000 on iron blocks. So if you have a massive iron farm producing iron constantly, you can potentially scale this method up way further. You can make hundreds of thousands, you can make millions. And if you keep doing it, you could eventually make enough money to become a billionaire on the DonutSMP. So this is what I personally think is the best money making method on the DonutSMP. I don't know yet. And if you guys want me to test more DonutSMP money making methods and see which one actually makes the most money, make sure to subscribe. Because I'm going to keep testing these methods until we find the best money making method on the DonutSMP. And who knows, maybe this lava bucket method is just the beginning.